Love and light. All right, collective. It is 4:34 a.m. where I am while filming this, and I couldn't sleep, so I was like, well, while I have some time, let me eke out another message for the collective. So this is a general collective message. It is a love message, so I get it if you're not here for that. Stick around and have fun anyways, you know. As long as you try, you just might, you know. You guys, if you have yet to do so and you enjoy the vibe, you've been listening, you've been lurking, then please be a dear and subscribe, all right? I'd love for you to stick around. Also, thank you for all who actually are still on this video, okay? I really need you to know I wholly appreciate you. And thank you for also being mindful to click the like, all right? Let's see what else. Use your intuition, okay? Some of the pieces of this pie, this puzzle, what have you, the situation, the situationship, the relationship may fit and others may not, or excuse me, not may fit, may be for you. Oh, you know, depending on what you got going on, you know, make sense of that, all right? Again, I didn't sleep. Don't come for me, okay? So, anywho, I don't know, this message was pretty, I don't want to say simple. I don't want to just say sweet. I don't know. It's maybe like pretty simply bittersweet, but like in the most highest vibrational sense of the word bittersweet. I promise, not the normal standard context. Okay, so I'll clear up any confusion I may have accidentally created in just a few moments. All right, I have gone ahead and pulled all the cards because I was like, yeah, let me just flow with the message once I get it. So hopefully you guys don't mind. And I'm going to open up the channel now. Alright. So there could be some significance to that of an African American male. There could be some significance to like dreads, perhaps Bantu knots, but I'm really getting dreads there. This person could be masculine enough to wear pink. Okay. So whether this is you or the person that we will ultimately relay the message from them to you, or vice versa, take it as it resonates. Gosh, I feel like I'm botching this up already, but the situation is that you are being called, collective, all right, however this resonates for you, or that of your person, cross-watcher, I don't know, to seek guidance here, okay? And now why is that? Because you are actively manifesting people, places, and things, right? Inclusive of this connection, all right? There's something about seeing the big picture coming out here regarding choosing love, okay? So maybe you tout yourself to be, you know, one of the best lovers around. You don't know anyone that loves like you, right? And it's like, but did you choose you in love, right? Did you choose love, which is essentially you first, right? Did you choose love, which is essentially God first, right? That kind of balancing out, okay? You know, there is some comparison, excuse me, this could be like a twin flame connection or situationship, okay? There could be some significance to nines, all right, like a lot of nines, but also this is the energy that you're in. It's like a gateway opening up to this portal that is the new beginning. 34 reducing to 7, It's giving miracle rewards, baby. It's giving what you manifested. Don't you love that? I love that for you. um, but going back to this kind of sabotagery kind of 9 energy, I guess I'm picking up as well, which interestingly enough is still on this card, indicating comparison. You must collectively, especially those resonating with the twin flame connection, you must really understand its purpose, okay? It's not simply and solely you riding off, into the sunset on bareback horses along the shoreline, right? Gosh, that sounds phenomenal, and I would enjoy experiencing that, I'm sure. Um, but it's not the standard MO. Okay, the standard MO is basically like return unto source energy, know who the fuck you are, be that spiritual badass, manifest according to God, the divine's own agenda. See how we didn't even we didn't get to the counterpart or the horse yet, did we? You know what I mean? There's a lot with this, okay? But it's also just the same about you, okay? See how you're so interwoven into that God divinity? Again, for the religious minds, connect the dots. They're there, all right? Honor them, and you'll be able to align with the connectivity, the ability to connect them. I promise. That's for someone. But there's this comparison, and in and of itself is dual in nature. We've got the comparison of self on the back end of some triggering by this person's existence when you are around them, when they are in your world, essentially. Not that there's ever a true severance energetically, spiritually, right? Right. You are essentially staring at their faces and looking at yourselves at the same time. It is giving you are the electricity that runs through multiple electronic devices. You are the outlet, the source. See how that connects right back to source collective. I hope somebody's getting this. All right. But, again, we're dealing with a situation ship, not really a union at this point, right? Right. Okay. So, whether twin flame or not, this is a high level hierarchy soulmate. And something about their existence, their mannerisms, their quirks, their nature, their morals, right? Really were, I'm hearing hard lines. It's the energy of like deal breakers. Like, no, well, that's not me. I don't, oh, I don't fuck in them streets, you know. Um, and the person's staring back at you, which is them, right? Doing the same on their end, okay? And that's why twin flame, especially to the twin flames out there, that's why twin flame connections are so arduous. Not to word curse, but it's meant to be that. So, I guess take some solace in that if it's hard out there, right? No pun intended, but some of you, you do understand what it's like to have a counterpart in them streets, whatever that may mean. It just means they're not focused on you, the connection. They're not focused on advancement of the connection. They're not willingly focused on themselves, though they tell themselves they are solely focused. And I do see that in the cards collective, because I do see evidence of this person really it's giving, going for the greener grass kind of vibe, yes, but it's like more to it than that. This person really was just triggered into competing, whether they want to admit that or not, right? Like maybe there were similarities that, after comparison, you find, right? Similar type jobs, similar backgrounds, right? Similar histories, and that is extremely par for the course for a twin flame connection. See where I'm going with this? Again, it's a very purposeful I was likened to that of a training exercise, okay? But we all want to glorify it and romanticize it. And you guys, not every twin flame connection is at the core of the soul contract. Depending on the incarnation, hear me out on that one, right? You're not gonna be romantically involved. Okay? Maybe you work on projects, maybe you create together. Maybe you make change together, right? And I say maybe tongue-in-cheek collective. I mean, catch up. You're here with purpose. You're a spiritual badass. You are an ascended master. Those resonating with this, you don't get to be literally subscribed, not fanatically, but literally subscribed to the twin flame journey and not be an ascended master. Again, you're going back to source. So, I mean, for those questioning that part, I mean, really? It's like, rewind. I don't know. But, you're here to create, yeah, with this person that is coming out on the other side of this comparison, right? But also, let's not skip or skim over the comparison energy, because this is the overarching energy wherein the purpose of the connection, the existence lies, okay? You are here to learn and grow your soul. I have to say it singularly, though I'm talking about two meat suits, avatars, people, humans, whatever tag words you need, okay? Irregardless of your level of awareness, your level of consciousness, you should be able to get that aspect, right? And I'm trying to clean it up here because there's so much, quite frankly, collective going on in the spiritual community, especially on the back end of that freaking Netflix special regarding twin flames, what they are, what they aren't. And a lot of people just don't know what they are. And instead of admitting that, just be mindful of the sources that you're listening to. And in fact, I do have to say multiple for that. Sources. Okay? Because some people are misleading others, unfortunately. So this person also, with that mirror energy that twins can't get around, was comparing themselves to you, all right? And therein was birthed the level of competition, whether you had awareness of this or not. And you may not have, collective, because here's the thing. You're coming out as getting the bag. You're in your bag, as a matter of fact. You're coming out as Phoenix Rising energy, okay? This person's coming out as burdened, right? This is somebody who you may have been very well attached to in moon cycles past emotionally. You might have been quite open about that fact. This person maybe looked at you as being a little too overly emotional. Again, twin flame energies, that's literally a ginormous energetic and spiritual portal type of energy. So, depending on how tapped in you are, and normally the high priestess energy, the divine feminine energy, and I'm saying energy, not meat suit and avatar and genitalia, okay, energy. They're normally prone to being more tapped in spiritually, okay, and less logically, less 3D based, okay, so they often, tune into that consciousness, that awareness, a few steps ahead. I say that tongue-in-cheek, but I digress. There is heavy master manifestation vibes. I've got a couple cards with its energy coming out, and the latter, certainly not the least, coming with the tag word momentum. And again, another 7, 52 reducing to. There are multiple miracles and rewards coming to you, yes, but I'm also hearing birthed out of this connection, this reunion, as a matter of fact. This person may now find themselves attached to your energy. And I say that tongue-in-cheek, but what I'm speaking of is, they may be questioning, am I undergoing limerence? It's like, is this mental illness? Is this delusion? Is this witchcraft? Is this magic? Right? But really, this is a karmic after effect of them. Gosh, I don't want to be judgy. I almost said improperly choosing. I mean, we've got the right to choose all kinds of choices. That's born out of free will. There are all kinds of choices, right, collective? There's high vibrational choices. Of course, we love those. Then maybe there's like some mid choices. And then there's damn sure some lower vibrational choices. But, you know, who are we to say what's right versus what's wrong for another, right? Beyond ourselves, okay? And this is where the confusion lies in the twin flame collective in the most general and generic sense, okay? Because, you know, we've got misinformation everywhere, right? So I'm not surprised, but unfortunately, you know, that is inclusive of the spiritual community, okay? So be mindful, you know, protect your awareness, okay? Don't let another who hasn't tested the spirit with which they're operating with tell you that your intuition is wrong. All right? Yeah, chills on that, man. That must resonate with someone. But this person, again, going back to this karmic after effect, you know, I've got this card here and it says, follow the spark. This card is all about like nightlife. There could be some significance to aircraft, right? This person may be known to fly in, fly out from city to city. I do also see red carpet. Okay, so there's that energy. I'm hearing, I like the nightlife. I like the boogie. Yeah. And that's like an older song. I think that's probably like from the 70s, and I have no idea who the hell sings that. Very old song. Okay, so there could be some significance to this being like an older person, whether guy, girl, what have you. All right. And while this person's out, you know, chasing tail and doing the damn thing according to their egoic desires and wishes, you went into this Phoenix Rising energy on the back end of this Temperance energy, as well as Hermit energy, with the Study card coming out. And you went on a healing journey without them. All right. Again, I say that tongue in cheek because there is no separation. You just did the damn thing with what you had to work with, right? Though this person was contracted. See, now that's the thing, though. This person's contracted to take some of those steps with you. Did they? Well, you're still listening to the reading, right? Yeah, okay. But interestingly enough, not unsurprising, I now am looking at this card indicating all is fair with the twin flame number of 11, which is also indicative of, regardless of whether or not this is resonating for you as a twin flame or not, a new beginning. Now, guess what? Damn, I almost said, guess what daddy wants? Oops. Well, if somebody's masculine is ready, you know, whatever that may mean for you. But this card has 2 words on it. You ready for the second one? It's time. You're not ready for the first, maybe. It's sexy. Sexy time. They want sexy time, all right? And this female is like sprawled out. Could be some significance to wavy hair, black hair, dark features, light caramel, light mocha skin, tattoos, black ink, no color. Could be some significance to a red lip, red sheets, red room energy. Please believe. You might not be ready, honey. Yeah, you ain't ready because I just cut the deck back to that seat guidance. You might want to study, honey. But this person, you know, let's talk about it though, because we don't want to over glorify the situation, twin flame or not, right? This person with this karma is feeling like, damn, I sold, you know, like they sold out. Like, damn, I sold out. This is almost kind of given like Cain and Abel, right? But like, if he was remorseful about giving up his birthright, you know what I mean? Like, damn, I sold out. Like, damn, I missed that. Like, I missed the mark, or I failed the test. I made a wrong decision. It's like this person is saying, like, yeah, like, I fucked up. Damn. And now you got this glow up. See what I mean? Phoenix rising. Looking mighty fine, smelling good, wishing the motherfucker would. And it's got this 32 energy, reducing down to a beautiful, life-altering 5. Look it up if you don't believe me. All right, look up those angel numbers. 28, legacy wealth is on the table. Collective, please believe. All right, this connection. I need you to know this 28 is on the card that indicates nothing less than one word: love. You know how powerful that one word alone is, the existence of it, and it being connected to your connection or you. Oh, High Priestess, were you loving on you so damn hard? This person had to love on them too. Which loved on you more, which loved on them more, which, because you're the same entity, energy, soul, right? Right. Those that know, this is not going to resonate for everyone. I mean, hey, I try my best, but, and there's some significance to community, and I'm getting it's on the part of your person's community, because community came out. You could be like a spiritualist, a spiritual guru, you could be a tarot reader, you could be psychic. I mean, why am I saying could be? That's so silly. So you are, right? And maybe that's what this, oh yeah. You could have had met some of these people's people. This person knows a lot of people, man. That nightlife energy, flying from city to city. Let's give it celebrity energy. At least red carpet. You know, red carpet could mean a lot, right? Doesn't have to be top tier, you know, A-list celebrity. This person could be moving up the ranks, and that's what they chose. This person could have had, you know, ways about them. Addictions, let's call them what they are. And I'm getting, I don't know, like, with you, it's like a lot of study energy. It's like a lot of, like, I mean, even in this comparison card, it is depicting the female form, right? Whether guy, girl, what have you, because I do see evidence of LGBTQ plus community, right? So there could be, you know, some significance to, like, specifically, like, trans as well as like dyeing hair and or wearing bright colors, reds, oranges, whites, or not, well, bright white, I guess, but I was like, I don't think white's bright, but you know, I guess. So the community, right, came out with the card in their shoes. Here's the kicker. Oh my God, please stop. Who am I channeling? Hold on. I probably should have just kept my ass in bed. That's so funny. My guides have jokes, so bear with me, because oh my God. Anywho, going back to the kicker here, just bear with me. There's the, man, this person's heart could hurt. Damn, that shit. Where did that? Hold on. I gotta ground. I ain't a doctor, but shit, somebody might need to, maybe they got like a heart thing. Like, I hope not. Shit. Whew. All right, that is enough. Thank you. I get it. God, love and light, whoever that is, like, please help them, Lord. Like, oh my God. But, okay, so 37, you guys, reduces down to 10, but let's not discount that 7. You could be seeing 777, right? You could be seeing 3s. And we talked about the 9s, right? Could be seeing 4 as well. Do you see evidence of that, as well as 2. And we talked about the 22. You could be seeing 10 with this 28 as well. And this connection is hella abundant. It's like it should have been connected. So there's some... my guides are showing me, like, you ever see like a depiction, I don't know, like whether on TV or in film, of like an ornery, angsty teenager. He's like mad at the world. And his father just kind of like yokes him up by the back of the neck, like, or like the, you know, like the back of the shirt, shirt collar, right? It's almost like the divine was like, oh my God, like, you're really gonna make me do this. This person could be stubborn as fuck. I get that. But then again, you gotta take a look at yourselves here. And I gather that you have been. So congratulations and thank you. And I thank you because collective, irregardless of whether or not you are a twin flame, we are all connected, all right, to some level and measure. All right. Connected back unto what? The all in all. Makes sense. And you know, when you kind of dumb it down to its root, that kind of takes some of the heat or the weight, dare I say, off of a twin flame connection. Because it's like, if you dumb it down at its root beyond just saying, hey, are you a twin flame or not? Well, hell, we're all connected. So we're all part of the all in all. What are we saying here? Right? So please don't place all of this like weight about, I get the energy is a lot. The energy is a lot. That is an undeniable energy. And for those that have had that sacred sex, my God, you just ain't never going to forget. You know what I mean? You can't get around it. No way in hell or heaven. But I just offer that as food for thought, because sometimes when you find those cheat codes to kind of take the pressure off, to kind of lessen the emotionality about the situation, you know, it's like, why not? I mean, that's the epitome of living your best life. Do that like every time, right? That's better than any form of escapism. And maybe this person is or was an escapist, you know, whether they were truly looking at themselves as that at that time. Now I'm getting the reflective energy on both sides here, though, with this comparison. Makes sense, you're connected anyhow. We already went through that. But going back to this community in their shoes, they don't like your witchy ways. There could be some significance to a light blue or that of the throat chakra. They maybe shut this person down. There could be some measure of control, right? If this person, your person, for instance, with their toxicities, overspent beyond their means, right? This one female is like really sticking out on this one card, but it's kind of giving mother vibes, right? Like, could be maybe older sister, but they're all females. This could be karmic energies as well, right? Like, nah, I'm top bitch. I'm hearing someone say, like, oh, you know, we go way back, kind of, you know, but it's like energies are shifting. I don't know if there could be 3 karmic energies, 3 females around this person. Could be some significance to an event with cake, right? Where you could have been, or you could have been spoken about. This could be holiday time. Could be some significance to wine. This female, this top bitch, she might like wine. She might stay with a cook. Shit, I'm picking up on a few energies off of this one female because it's a collective message, so bear with me. This person is burdened. This person could be burdened because in order to connect back with you, attach with you, they've got to detach from their community. This could be a situation, collective, where when this person comes back, you know, they got to tell you something like, hey, it's just me and you now. You know? I gather you'd be okay with that. But give this person the grace, right? The time needed to get to that point, right? You don't want this person still in the energy of talking about things. You want them to be about it, right? And I gather this is also the pros of this person. They're manifesting you. And they have reached the point beyond an impasse where there's momentum gaining regarding this connection and the approval, the yes and amen of the divine. But man, oh day, I need you to know, because I cut back to it. If you were with this person, right? But if you weren't, damn, they just know. They just know once they swoop right on in on that. There won't be no damn comparison. You know what I'm saying? There won't be. Pay attention to the signs they want you to know. They specifically are sending you signs. There's another freaking 9 here. Oh, honey, you ain't ready. Damn. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't get that one. When I got this, oh my God, I just saw 1111 in the spirit, you guys. I'm looking at 4 Roman numeral numbers for 10 and 1 for 1. Right? That alone gives a portal energy. 1010, that's a new beginning, right? But when I tell you I looked up at that just because I was channeling, I wasn't focused. Spirit did that thing again where it's like I literally saw it plain as day in black and white, literally on the wall. 1111. Again, that it's like the gateway is here. The gateway is open. All right, we're gonna get a message from this person. But listen, this how teachable are you is connecting to that sexy time. I'm getting that for this. I don't know. It's like the feminine energy is like reserved with their sacred sexual energy because they prefer to create and manifest with it. And this person just was loose. But, you know, they're catching on because, I mean, they're gaining momentum with their own acts of manifestation. So maybe they are holding back. Maybe that's why that sexual energy is coming through so strong, right? All right. Now, going back, and this is, you know, especially, I don't want to make it seem like it's just a twin flame reading, but I mean, that's the overarching energy. Really can't deny it. Again, there's like this, it's a heavy theme of, I can't deny it. It's undeniable. Twin flames, cannot deny, can't get around it. I keep saying that over and over again. I keep hearing it to say. And again, it's like the gateway is open to the portal. Wow. This connection at its root was to assist you, collective, with being patient and understanding of who and what you and you, which you like to call they. Again, there could be some significance to LGBTQ plus because I did speak of like trans energy. You know, I'm saying they. Just saying. You might want to add this particular affirmation, collective, if you're resonating with this. I release any fear that may block love from entering my life. And this could be something, if you're really honest, that you both are working on, right? Many of you are probably sitting there saying, yeah, right now, like, I've been ready. Are you sure? Because you don't want to be the one that's the runner now, do you? I mean, you sat there, some of you, for years, right? Months. Okay. Wondering, wishing, hoping, praying, pleading with God, the universe, the divine, yourselves, to get over this person, to move on out of the proverbial limerence. I have to say it that way. But the whole time, all right, you didn't give up, and you are faith-filled, and you are ascended masters, right? This isn't your first go-round. Oh no, not at all. To say that you guys are doing double duty at this point is an understatement, because of the actual dispensation that you are incarnated in to the earth plane. So you are attracting a partner who appreciates and respects your unique quirks. And again, there's some significance to being quirky here, because I use that word in the channeling regarding your person's energy, collective. Therein may have been some of the triggers, right? It's like, oh, you're weird. I'm weird too. Wait, I'm weird. Damn, they're weird. Oh, I'm weird. Right? Could have been a whole laundry list of things. That's just something that does come to mind. I am worthy of giving and receiving love. At its root is the lesson for both of you. Again, collective, the divine uses what we care about most, what draws us in the most, to learn some of these bigger lessons, right? I don't want to just make it sound like they're just simply and solely hard lessons, right? Your person needs to. I just heard some shit, man. Like, damn, he ready. You ready? I don't know who. Let me get out of that before I get all discombobulated. All right, here we go. So I'm going to get a message from this person, because we have gone long enough, right? Probably. Yeah. Let's talk about this. This person might not have, like, low key, they might not have, like, too much swag. Because I just get this awkward, disjointed, like, you know, they might collect themselves every now and again, give you some couple good lines, right? But there is some, Lord forgive me, I can't find a better word. It's like some sort of like nerdy energy, right? Like, it's like this person could be in like a position, a limelight of sorts, right? But at their root, there's some awkwardness, okay, to them. And you might like bring that to the forefront, because again, you're triggering as fuck. Makes sense, okay? This person was quite intimidated by you, collective. Makes sense. You were a catalyst, okay? But before I pass over this card, let's talk about it. It says, quote, I like you a lot, end quote. And when that came out, I thought, I'm not sure if that was supposed to come out. So I put it back in the deck, right? I said, you know, if it's supposed to come out, it will. It's cool. I got the rest of the cards and gathered them up and got the message. I look at the bottom of the deck, and I like you a lot came out again. So I thought, we'll talk about it. But the energy off the card was such a way where it was like, wait, are you... So I don't know if that is synchronistic simply and solely of your level of disbelief about, like, hey, would that person actually ever, like, would they ever release that information? And again, most of you know, you know, you're coming out as High Priestess energy, and I didn't even get to the tarot. You know what I mean? We're not going to do it, don't worry, but we've gone long enough. And the message stands, okay? But again, your catalyst energy for this person, they're saying everything in my life is falling apart. With the understanding intuitively, since they met you, right? A lot of shit has shaken. Again, the divine gripped this man, guy, girl, what have you, right? Up by the scruff of the neck to redirect. Hella stubborn energy, all right? They're saying, I'm having financial issues. All right, so whether you know of this or not, this could be why this person is yet to close out the separation. Please don't give up on me. They're saying, I can't get over you. I just can't. I know I really hurt you. I can't believe a person like you exists. I'm not happy with my new lover. So some of you, you know, whether this is, you know, some of you could have found that, you know, this person has a new lover. You could have heard that through the grapevine or by this person, all right? Whether this is in the form of marriage or this is in the form of just, you know, feeling out the waters, right? What's out there kind of thing. Again, trying to find that greener grass. They're just a placeholder. No worries. They're saying, I really do need you in my life. Please take me back, my love. I beg of you. I am spying on you. I'm afraid to tell you the truth. With that one, I just got, I'm afraid to tell you all of this, kind of, right? This person was masking up. They were just like, yeah, I'm just going to go in. I'm going to get what I want. I'm going to get out, right? Or, you know, for some of you, let's be fair, you know, your person could have gone in, perhaps, with better intentions than what was just illustrated. But for whatever reason, there were boundaries that were rightfully upheld, right? And so that ultimately led to separation, whether it was simply and solely miscommunication or far beyond that, right? This person knows, because it's coming out in their message to you, collective, quote, I destroyed our relationship, not you. All right. This person's saying also, and I need you to know, this is something that they may be uncomfortable with. And I mean, I actually don't say that tongue in cheek. I mean it like literally. They may physically be uncomfortable with because it might not be something that they're used to doing. Again, you're a catalyst, right? Breaking down their everything, their walls, their ego, right? Especially coming out as High Priestess energy, you would be the catalyst because you're tapped in. Firstly, right? A little more, okay? Depending on which set of twins we're talking about, right? Just, you know what you got going on, honey bun, okay? And this person really, it's like they want to, they're wanting to share. They're just not necessarily all the way good at it, like 100%, according to the way that you operate, right? So again, there's like that, you know, I hate to say it, but there's some air or a hint of not being baked all the way through here, not being, you know, 1,010% ready, right? They might be at the 100% ready, okay? But you know what the sentiment I'm trying to gift to you, okay? In this wee hour. Bear with me, collective. All right, so this card, I thought I had gathered all of the cards, got the message, and as I'm getting ready to set the cards aside in its nice little orderly pile, I see, there's a lone card tucked over something else, right? And I take it from behind where it was hiding. In this particular card, it's the last card, but it's damn sure not the least. It says, I cry for you when I'm alone. So whether, you know, this person has a person, you know, that you're aware of or not, when they're alone, I mean, they're manifesting you. So they're doing, you know, sex magic and, you know, they want you. I mean, like, you're pretty hot, right? Makes sense. You're pretty amazing inside and out. So, like, that's hot too. So it's like adding to the fire. You've got the Phoenix rising, the glow up. You're in your bag. Like, you have your bag. You know what's in it. Like, you're just amazing is an understatement. But I can't think of anything else at this moment to say, right? Other than the chart placements and the initials that came out. So whether this is, and we don't have many, you guys. I don't know what happened there, but hey, I wasn't going to manipulate the cards, and Spirit said stop. So I only have literally 2 chart placements and 4 initials. Whether this is the first, middle, or last name initial of your person or yourselves, okay? And they're as follows: T. The way I almost said 0 for the O. Like, oh my God, I literally need to go to bed. G and D, right? But also there's like, I don't know, like the TOD that gives Todd, right? But it's also kind of giving today. There could be some significance to an occurrence that could play out regarding this connection on whatever day, and this is a timeless reading, that you come across this message. Well, that's pretty cool. Chart placements, Leo and Libra. There could be some significance to that of the letter L. Interesting. Oh, this person's name could be Dot as well. I see that. Could be some significance to a dog. This person or you could share a dog, like as far as ownership or custody. Doesn't have to be the case. This person could have a dog, or you do, or you both are dog or animal lovers. And I'm telling you that High Priestess energy, you know, we can reverse it and make the God, right? That's connecting to the High Priestess energy. The High Priestess energy, it's not plain. It's very, it also feels like earth energy, but it's like grounded or stable, serious, like not in a sense of like that it, I mean, I know I said High Priestess energy don't play, but like, please believe it's mostly because this High Priestess energy is quite connected to the inner child. Therein lies power in the inner child. I wish more people operated out of it. I mean, it'd be a better world. All right, I've spoken long enough. If you're still with me, you're fucking amazing. Thank you. I'm praying special blessings over your lives. All right? And your connections, for sure. Thank you, collective, for all that you do. You keep me going. Love and light.